Welcome back to the camp out, everybody.
Hello.
What a week it's been.
Has it? Has it been a week?
Nah, not really. It's been kind of boring.
I've got some pretty fun stuff to talk about this week.
Oh, well, do tell.
And it's not crazy nerdy.
You hear that, Canton?
Believe it
Not
or
crazy
not.
nerdy.
No, it's not. I don't have anything nerdy, actually. So, first thing, I texted you about this earlier this week, and you had no idea what I was talking about, right?
Yeah, so
The okay.
he texted me and he said, okay, what does that mean?
And now I said, okay stands for all correct.
Yeah,
Okay, so,
my understanding it just means the word okay.
yeah, the two letters, okay, thing we say all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I watched this little like documentary thing on YouTube, so you think it's not the most uh, factual thing ever. He had proof. He cited his work, right?
Yeah.
Showed his work, and in the like early 1800s, that was something that they started saying a lot. They started abbreviating statements just like we do,
Mm-hmm.
like LOL, OMG, things like that. And
Sid is needing attention.
yeah, so they started with something that's supposed to like um, agree but not give any depth is what
Mm-hmm.
it's supposed to mean. Is all correct. Okay. And companies started using it for their different things, and then it became a political thing where they would say like whoever they were voting for, like I know it's not period correct, but like Reagan is okay, and it was like a cool thing because it was a new word
Yeah.
that they started using. And then you remember the telegraph? You were there for it, right?
Okay, kiss my ass.
they um they started this thing with okay because they do letters with their dots and dashes, right?
Yeah.
Well, they created a like different language for it that if they said something like hey the shipment's here or something like that,
Mm.
it was not a valid statement until the receiving partner sent the letters okay, standing for all correct, meaning that's an okay thing, that's good. And if they didn't send that, it meant nothing to them.
So it's like the word shit.
No, this is history. Why? Let me be historical.
I'm letting you be historical.
Don't do this, Dad. Don't do
Shit,
this.
shit is also historic.
Yeah.
Do you know why it's called shit?
Uh,
So they used to haul fertilizer in barges, and then it would get wet, right?
uh,
And then it would internally combust and set boats on fire.
oh,
Yeah. So to fix that, they had to store high in transport shit.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Um,
Now you know.
hmm,
Hmm.
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 But yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. Something everybody says all the time. It
Yeah.
was one. It was the. I'm pretty sure it was second or third word to be said whenever we landed on the moon
Really.
was okay,
Huh.
and it started back from that.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was neat.
I think it means if we landed.
If
If.
do you think we landed?
um,
Because I used to be a skeptic until recently.
like now you believe that we have.
Yeah.
So my personal belief, personal,
Personal.
I don't know shit except store high and transport.
Yeah.
Um, I think that that we had the mission and that it went and all that, but the broadcast that we seen was not a live broadcast.
Yeah.
I think it
That's used to be what I thought too.
I think it was a recreation on a stage, personally. That's kind of where I'm at with it. But yeah, sure, we did it. Go America.
Go Marco. I seen that we were going back to the moon this year.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
It's exciting stuff.
what I didn't like about like the whole like moon thing was that so somehow all the technology is lost, all the data was lost, like lost. And now I think everybody now personally owns a washing machine that has more computing power than the entirety of the space shuttle
Hmm.
whenever it went. and we're just now trying, like, we're trying to figure it out how to do it.
Yeah.
Seems kind of weird.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just
Yeah.
work here.
Yeah. I mean, I back then, whenever we did go to the moon, I mean, shit, Americans were crazy.
Yeah.
Something I want to try.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they didn't know what happened, but yeah, no, I think they went. Sure, I just don't think that we actually saw it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they videoed I think it was 3 separate times that we put people on the moon,
Mhm.
and each time it got more and more believable.
Yeah,
Like them driving around the Range Rover,
yeah,
and then all the samples they brought back.
yeah.
I thought it was kind of cool stuff.
It didn't help whenever um, one of the space rocks that they gave away to some country. You'd have to look it up. Came back as a piece of driftwood, so it was petrified wood.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know how that works out.
What's she chewing on? She's scaring me. What are you chewing on?
Dude, we got good mics, baby. Like it ain't picking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
don't
right.
fret. What else you got? So you got other stuff.
Mm. I have two other things. I'll move on to the next thing. So, you, I realized this the other day, or I think it was last night or the night before. I don't know. But so you know how with me being a new dad,
Hmm.
right? It already feels like I've already skipped a bunch of times. Like she was just born, and then boom, now she's doing all this
Oh yeah.
stuff, right? And then for you, me being 21, and it feels for you like it was just yesterday
Hmm.
that I was born, right? I think I figured it out. I think I know why.
Well,
But you're barely in frame, by the way. Scoot your phone with him. So
we ain't that close, man.
I wrote this down last night. It said it feels like raising a child all happened overnight because they're the most fondest memories that people have. Like
Yeah,
those are their favorite memories of their entire life.
true.
So they feel fresh for years down the line because they're their favorite.
Yeah.
So like you remember it so well and perfectly because they're your favorite memories
Oh yeah.
that now that's what you think of. That's why
Pro-
it feels like yesterday because you remember it so well.
yeah, like one that really like replays into like my head all the time. I don't know if you remember it.
Smacking the sandwich out of my hand.
No, no, that was probably like my worst parenting moment.
Yeah.
But like my favorite memory of like you growing up, and it was that probably like one of the worst times in my life. But it was whenever I was living out at the farm with
Hmm.
Grandpa. I'd been in that truck wreck and been hurt from it and whatnot, and just kind of getting back to trying to get to where I could work again, kind of deal. And
Yeah.
so I used to walk down to the bridge and back all the time. Well, you had gotten to where you wanted to go to the creek all the time because you wanted to throw rocks over the bridge
Yeah.
and or off the bridge. And yeah, we would walk down there. You'd walk down there just fine, and then I would have to carry you back. So like we'd walk half a mile, and then I would have to carry you half a mile back. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm. I hate I have such bad memory because I don't remember that.
yeah. You had like a beach uh, surfer dude haircut thing going on.
Surfer bowl cut.
Yeah, like it was
Yeah.
a bowl cut, but yeah, I got a picture somewhere.
I remember that hair time.
Yeah,
You have a picture of me in that hair time right over there.
yeah, yeah. That was that. I have a really good picture of it. Um, you wanted to send it to your mom, and you had picked a daisy for
Hmm.
her, and you wanted to send it to her, so took a picture of it. I got it somewhere, but yeah, that's I don't know. That's the part that replays in my head, like all the time. I guess whenever I think about it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Hmm. Well,
you'll have those too.
yeah, with Lainey, it's only been, 6 months, but we were looking at pictures and stuff whenever she was first born.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh my God. Like she's a person now.
Yeah,
It's so weird.
yeah. Her personality starts to come out and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I went ahead and bought Grandpa a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But my grandpa truck?
bought myself a little one-time dealie.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, she got BBL on the back.
Oh Lord.
Oh lordy. But but yeah, I wanted to get that truck because that's what I wanted her to remember. And Jamie kind of reminded me. He goes, I think I've only known you in a Dodge.
Yeah.
And he goes, there was the red Dodge, and then there was the green Dodge, and then you worked for that one company, and that was a white Dodge, and this company is a red Dodge,
Yeah.
and then you bought another red Dodge, and I'm like, yeah, I might. So I got a type and problem. So
Yeah. Sydney, go.
she just wants to be.
I don't want him.
We need to get her a high chair.
We need her.
The
Yeah.
people need to see her. Yeah.
I better to put that chair right here, but she'd sit up on it.
Well, I mean, she's in her chair now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
She's looking at the camera like, hey, what up? Sorry, I get dog sidetracked.
Arr.
Or,
So another thing I found out I had 4 things to talk about, not just 3. So
look at you prepared.
I know I've been thinking about the podcast all week.
Yeah, put a little camera on you, and by God,
I'm being a little prepared here. So did you see the video of let me refresh it. So the remains of Maduro's bodyguards being carried off the plane.
No, guess not.
So for everyone else, Maduro is was it the president of Venezuela?
Yeah, Venezuela. Yeah.
That we captured not that long ago. Well, in the capturing, they killed 32 of his people that were part of him, which I'm assuming is all of them. And whenever they got brought, where'd they get brought to? Returned to Havana. So returned to the place that he was taken from. Um, they were carried out in boxes that were like barely larger than shoe boxes. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't know if that was like because they were so like massacred or because they went ahead and cremated them for them.
I'm not real sure
or what, but it was pretty freaky looking.
Well, supposedly,
There's a video if you want to see it.
supposedly we used like, oh,
Yeah, they're literally carried off this plane in shoe boxes.
left arm, right arm.
Right?
Yeah. Um, that's in a way creepy.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Hell, that may just been their uniforms. Who knows?
Could have been, yeah. They said the remains though.
But supposedly we use some kind of like new technology, like sonic stuff, like that incapacitates people. Like it makes you like puke and shit yourself, and
Really?
yeah, it just puts you down. Like where like it doesn't kill you, but it
It
yeah
makes you wish you were.
yeah like you can't do anything. You can't hear anything. You can't see anything. You're puking, you're shitting, you're doing all that. So
That's crazy.
yeah, I hope nobody's eating dinner while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird thinking about this, but some people have told me like, "Oh yeah, no, I watch you on the TV."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oof,
Hello, living room.
hello, I canceled.
Well, I figure we're on the Samsung.
Oh my god.
Whenever the 10 years when we're famous, I'm just kidding.
He's not. Um, but yeah, we're in 4K.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
And with the videos, we have our little time slots in the corner too.
Oh really?
Like it's an old security camera footage.
Uh,
You know what I'm talking about? Like you got the time and date sitting up there in the corner.
oh really?
We have that on our video.
Oh, well, that's entirely unprofessional.
Yeah, I don't think the
Sorry.
date's right either.
No,
It's all wrong.
dude, I just took it out of the box.
Yeah.
That's all I did. Took it out of the box,
Press play.
charged it, and then that was it. And then off we go. So pay no attention to that.
Yeah, I mean nothing.
Can't help yourself,
Yeah,
can you?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, and
Canceled. Sorry. Well, I mean, since we're canceled, I guess we'll go ahead and smoke another cigarette.
I had one other thing.
Well, one real quick. So,
What do you need?
like if you're smoking a cigar, right? You don't get demonetized. You smoke a cigarette, you get demonetized.
Hmm. Good thing we don't make any money anyway.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, view count has been up.
Total of 40.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that is a big spike from like
Hmm.
I think we were. I mean, we were down to the tens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got less than 10 some weeks.
yeah. And then here lately, it's just been like it was like bam. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
but we ugly. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't know
know.
why video helps, but it does.
Yeah. Very strange. Very strange.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh,
Taryn was very happy. I noticed.
Taryn?
Yeah,
Who's Taryn?
he comments on our stuff, and he. Oh,
Sorry, people. I can't stop saying the voice.
yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm sorry, whoever it is. I don't know. Do I know this person?
Yeah. You went to school with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That Taryn. I didn't know you knew that Taryn. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, from his comments.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know that
he's been like wanting us to do video and like up close and kind of stuff.
Taryn. Whoa.
So yeah, good call. Yeah,
Yeah, that's work. Baby's very upset at me.
baby's very upset.
Oh, no.
Um,
She's not excited.
because she can't go riding in Grandpa truck right now.
Oh, is that it?
That's what it is.
No.
Yeah.
Probably got, oh, I got a little poop.
No, I got two 12-inch kickers and their L rocker right to sleep.
Oh, man, that is pretty cool. I never thought for you to be a stereo guy.
That's your Uncle Canton's fault.
What?
Canton, like he had like a system growing up,
Yeah.
and like I'd be like sitting on the porch out of the farm, you know, what?
Did you hear him a mile down the road?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and the old cut,
The old
the old,
Cutlass.
the old cut. Like,
Supreme or no?
the only thing that car needed was gas and hope. Like there was no oil changes. Like,
Yeah.
there was no nothing. Whoever got that car after I think he sold it.
What?
The old cut.
The old cut?
Yeah, like
The Cutlass Supreme?
I bet you if somebody changed the oil on that thing, it probably broke down.
The
Like
oil was holding it together, the sludge.
this sludge, yeah, like came out like maple syrup.
Like molasses.
Yeah. Turns out Jamie's car does have oil in it.
Mm.
Yeah, just showed up. It's hanging back somewhere.
Oh my god. So we had the pushing back from Judy's
Mhm.
last night, and as we're going, this truck pulls up behind us way too close. Like just riding us the whole way.
Yeah.
And he finally pulls up next to us, like, y'all need help? I'm like, hell, we'll take it.
Yeah,
We're out here pushing this Mustang,
yeah.
just me and Austin with Jamie sitting in it. And he's sitting there playing the stereo. He's thumping to his 12-inch speakers. And I'm like, you mother. I was so upset. And the guy pulls up. He's like, y'all want some help? I'm like, I'll take it. And he just kind of keeps creeping up next, like beside us. Doesn't say anything. Just keeps following us. And he's like pulls up in front of us and then backs up in our way. I'm like, oh shit, this back go back. What's going on here? And he like pulls off to the road to the side, and he's like, I'll follow you guys, so you don't get hit. I'm like, great, love to hear it. You know,
Yeah.
follows us for another block and a half probably, and then we pull off onto your street. And so
Mhm.
I was like, hey, you can go ahead and go. He's like, by the way, what happened? And instead of sitting there explaining, like, oh well, see, it's tuned to this, and he needs this kind of gas, and yada yada. I was just teenagers. He was like, I like started laughing. He
Yeah.
thought it was so funny,
Gotcha.
and I'm like, am I gonna sit there and explain to him in this 15-degree weather?
Yeah.
Nah, just teenagers.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. So, like, if it was me,
Uh-huh.
like, what I assumed y'all were gonna do was like maybe push it into a parking spot.
Oh, it was in a parking spot. He didn't want to leave it there overnight.
Or, not,
And the big dangerous Jasper, Missouri.
not like somebody gonna take it.
Yeah. No.
I don't care how like desperate of a car thief you are. You're not gonna like push the getaway car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, he
think.
didn't want to leave it there overnight, which I kind of get. I mean, it's a nice Mustang. People robbing parts off of it, and
Yeah,
whatever else. It made sense. But if it's 15 degrees outside, you have to call two people to come help you push. I think it's worth just 1 gallon of that different gas.
Yeah.
Just the one. I think that's worth it. But no, here I am. Now I'm sick. Feel like shit. So I was sitting there huffing my ass off
Mm.
in this super sharp cold wind. And now I feel like absolute dog ass. And I told him, don't ever call me again. if your car breaks down and you need someone to push, call someone else. I love my brother to death. That was bullshit. It was
So
started spitting out blood.
what?
Yeah, because I'm like all my shoes got dried out so bad.
Uh-huh.
I started spitting blood. Yeah, that was bad. Like I was,
Um, you might need to get checked out.
yeah, more than likely.
I mean,
You ever been so cold you get a nosebleed though? Like that's not.
no, I'm a man.
I didn't get.
Just saying.
What didn't come out my nose? It came out my mouth. It's more manly.
I mean, I used to work on the pipeline
Yeah.
in winter time and all that, and it would be this cold, and I was just working it. I mean, I was in like 12 hours.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've barely worked the past month and a half. Like, I'm out of it here, pops.
No, like this worries me.
Yeah, sure.
I'm concerned.
Terrible.
Like we need to make an appointment.
I was wheezing my ass off all night last night. And I told Emma, because, I have sleep apnea and stuff,
Yeah.
and I don't wear my mask or anything. I haven't for years. I told her, like, hey, like, there's a good chance, like, because it's like a point something something percent chance
Mhm.
every night I go to sleep that I could die. Like, I can stop breathing.
Tonight could be the night.
On a normal night, like, there's a point something percent chance of me dying.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can, like, hardly breathe when I'm awake. So I was like, I love you just in case. She's like, don't think the worst. I'm like, feels like the worst. It was pretty rough, man. It was not good.
Yeah.
No good.
Yeah, we need like seriously.
Yeah,
We'll,
probably.
we'll talk after this, but yeah,
Probably.
we need to look at some things. So
I
yeah,
need some Vicks or something. Clear me right up.
yeah. I gotta I gotta start Pilates.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't know what Pilates is, but
Isn't it like just fancy yoga?
oh, I don't know. She bought mats, so
Yeah, just fancy yoga. What is Pilates?
much more of a jazzercise kind of guy.
Um, Pilates. Oh, I spelled that all wrong.
Yeah,
I said Pilates.
yeah. You don't want to fuck around and end up like looking at Palestine.
Whew. It's a low impact, a low impact mind body.
Okay.
Designed by Joseph Pilates
What a dude.
that emphasizes core strength, posture, balance, and flexibility through controlled movements and mindful breathing.
Well, I need that. Like,
Okay.
you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, like as we can tell with video, I'm a big guy, right?
Mm.
Whenever I feel like, you know what, I need to go work out, I go work out. I'm not
So,
sitting there on my phone.
so how old are you?
I'm 21.
Right. How old is I?
A lot.
Yeah.
You need steps.
Yeah. Dude, if I go and get my gym membership again, let's say, it's gonna be a complete waste of money.
Hmm.
Because I'm gonna be like once a week, maybe,
Yeah.
because I don't want to hurt myself, So like I gotta build up to it. Like, dude, I'm gonna have to to bend over to get a dumbbell.
Yeah.
Like, shit's pulling and popping
Yeah.
in ways that it shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just don't get old.
I mean, I tried that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd that work out?
I swing and a miss. Yeah.
Aim for the pencils?
Yeah. Yeah. Just missed that one completely.
Seen this video on TikTok. It was this dad was watching his son play t-ball,
Yeah.
and he watched the videos of his son swinging at the ball on the tee, and he just completely whiffs it, just smacks the tee, the ball falls right to the ground.
Mhm.
And he flips it around, and he's like, "All right, buddy, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You'll get the next one." And then, like, the dad's friend to the side is like, "Don't worry, man. He pitches fast." And I keep thinking about that all the time. It's all right, man. He pitches fast.
That's
I
uh,
was like, whenever Lainey, if she ever wants to play like T softball or T ball or whatever,
yeah, I'm sure she would.
don't worry, like he pitch fast.
Yeah,
You're falling out of frame here again. Are you just sliding?
But dude, this is a
Getting
really,
the electric slide.
it's a
back
really good chair, and I just keep on like.
there?
My house is lopsided.
Well, I mean, every time I look over here, we're just looking at your nose.
Well,
Billy, your
now
hat.
we're just looking at the mic. Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh no.
Um,
I need to put some stickers on the back of this, make it look cool.
yeah. I need to look at a new one.
No.
I need to look into a new one. Yeah.
She's holding up. She's getting her done.
Yeah.
It just takes like 3 hours to do anything, but she's doing it.
You got anything else?
I got one more.
What you got?
So we'll have a full PSA at the end of this episode, but
Of course.
we started well, Emma, our marketing person,
Mhm.
started a Facebook page,
Mhm.
and we put up a Q&A on there for what would you like to hear on next week's podcast.
Oh,
And we had one response.
all right. That's one more than we usually get.
Ian Hillsbury.
Ah, boy.
Yeah. He said, like for us to talk about, the biggest moment we cherish.
Like personally, or like you and me
Like personally.
personally.
Like you have one, I have one.
Moment that I cherish.
Yeah, that you cherish the most.
I mean, it would probably fall back to like I don't know. I mean, like there's so many different ones. I mean, in my opinion, like personal success.
Yeah.
Um,
Is it weird that whenever I looked at that question, like the birth of Laney wasn't the first one thing, like my first thought?
well,
'Cause, I mean, the birth of the kid is not the most like cherishable moment.
no,
The kid is the cherishable thing.
yeah, no, like mine would go back to what we were talking about earlier about
The rocks,
yeah, like
the bridge.
just
Yeah.
you and me walking down to the creek. I mean, it was nothing.
Yeah.
Like it was so mundane and busy work,
Mm.
because I mean, you were like 3, 4, 5,
Well,
somewhere.
like 6 or
Nah, 6, 7.
7.
But it was just kind of a busy work kind of deal.
Mhm.
But it's just I don't know. I just love that moment,
Mhm.
and I don't know. It's just that one day. Yeah, I mean, you had your surfer bowl cut thing.
Mhm.
You had a white,
Looked like a golden coconut.
white T-shirt. You had to have the sleeves cut off because that's all I ever wore was cut off sleeves.
That's definitely probably the same picture of that day there,
Probably.
but it's at a different time of the day.
Yeah,
But
I think that's whenever we got back, and
because I have the same haircut. Did I have the stick on tattoo
I don't.
at the bridge? 'Cause I have it in that picture.
I don't remember that. I mean, I know it was in that picture, but I don't remember if that's the same day that like replays in my head. Because I
Okay.
mean, we did it a lot,
Mm.
and you had a lot of cut off sleeve T-shirts. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, I had
'Cause I
yeah,
was trying to copy you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and because you put the tattoo on because I had a tattoo on my arm.
Yeah, it was the same arm, same
Yeah.
place, just different tattoo.
Yeah, and so which you ended up finally getting.
And then I got it
Yeah.
for people who there you go.
Yeah.
See it.
Yeah, we all share the same tattoo, me and Colby and Jamie, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We've talked about why I got that tattoo, but
I think it's cool.
yeah.
I think it's cool that we all have the same tattoo.
But I'd say that I mean to answer your question, yeah, I think that's probably the most cherished moment I have. So
I was trying to think of the most cherishable moment, and I think currently most cherished moment is like riding on the fender of the tractor
Yeah.
Doing anything on the farm, like not one specific time,
Yeah.
just riding on the fender and just like being a part of something.
Yeah.
It made me feel really good. But I don't know. I think it's gonna change anytime because I think I'm currently like living my most cherishable moments.
Yeah. That time will be replaced because, like, I remember a time um, my mom was working the field and she was on the XT, and which is a tractor,
Yeah,
and pulling my disc, um, which I still need to bring that to town.
yeah,
So, but I remember her doing that and me riding. So you could ride in between the seat. You could ride kind of behind the seat, sitting on a toolbox, and so
yeah.
you had the seat and the fender. And I remember falling asleep on there.
Mm,
And I don't know how I fell asleep in 100 degrees, a lot of heat, dusty, like bouncy and all that.
mm,
But little kids they can just sleep anywhere.
yeah,
So, but yeah, that will get replaced with something to do with Laney, and then if you have other kids, like it. That's a good thing about cherished moments is that they're always replaced.
yeah.
I mean, you don't lose them, but you get new ones.
I think in the next like probably less than a year,
Mm,
it'll be the like because I don't know with me and Emma we have like a system figured out where if I don't have work that day,
mm,
um, we've been interchanging days. So like one day I'll get to sleep in a little bit and she'll get up out on the baby schedule
yeah,
and do all her morning stuff, and then later she'll like take a nap or she won't. And then on the other days, whenever baby needs to get up, she wakes me up. I deal with baby, and then Emma sleeps in.
mm,
Well, I think in less than a year, probably even a couple of months, my most cherished moment will be the like mornings of just me and baby by ourselves.
yeah,
So it's like really fun. I hate getting up, you know, and
mm,
like oh, I immediately got to jump to being a dad, right? But the sitting there and she's all calm and playful.
mm,
And I set her in the swing. I do some morning stuff, get her bottle ready, and then we both just sit there, just me and her, have her bottle. She falls asleep. We're watching TV, just us.
yeah.
That'll probably be most cherished moment in the next few months, maybe a year.
Well, um,
And then, like you said, it'll get changed again.
you should learn a song on the harmonica that she really enjoys.
Mm,
So, because I I used to play when the Saints go marching in
hmm
on the guitar whenever you were a baby, like her age, and because I would feed you, and then I'd put you in the rocker, and then I would do that because I don't sing,
Yeah.
but I mean I will sarcastically, but like actually trying to sing, I'm not good at it.
hmm
Um, but yeah, like I'll always remember that too.
I started learning a little bit on the harmonica
Yeah,
after I took the one that I got from you.
yeah,
I've almost got the beginning to Piano Man down.
yeah,
So I always thought that was cool. But it scares Lainey.
yeah.
She's scared by the harmonica.
Um,
And I've tried to learn the guitar and I just have my fingers are too big for it.
they're not. Um,
Oh, okay.
well,
Oh, by the way, get off.
I,
You a dick?
well, my fingers are too short for it,
Mm,
right? But I can do it,
yeah.
So I mean, it's not a matter of, like, God, my fingers are too big. No, they're not. Like, it's like anything else. Like, you have to, if you want to do it and you try to do it, you can find a way to do it.
hmm
Yeah. So, inspirational speech of the day.
Oh, quote it. Put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah, I needed some inspiration last night trying to bowl.
You were bowling last night?
Yeah, I went bowling last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I suck.
Yeah.
I did break triple digit one time though.
Yeah?
Maxed out at 108.
Oh,
Yeah,
I went a couple weeks ago and I got like 97,
yeah,
but I still beat everybody.
yeah.
So I think the highest I ever got was only like 120
No.
was the highest I ever got, which isn't great, by the way. It's semi good.
Mm. No, we went out with some friends last night, and um, and then we all had the kids. I didn't have you guys because, well, you're expensive, but
All right.
but yeah, we just went bowling and just kind of hung out. Pizza at G3, not that bad.
It's very good.
Yeah.
What kind did you get?
I got the cheese, the Hawaiian, and the barbecue pork.
Okay. We went, like I said, a couple weeks ago,
Hmm.
and we got chicken mac ranch,
Hmm.
and they're like meat lovers one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both so good.
Yeah.
Like, if I had to pick like a favorite like pizza place now,
Hmm.
they might have it.
Hmm.
Like, who would have thought a bowling alley? That it's not quite better than Pete's, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like Pete's so much, but it is better in my opinion than the rest.
Yeah. The only
But
thing that sucked about going last night is that we got stuck. We got stuck next to the professional bowler,
mm,
and I mean, the
it was a lot of waiting on them to shoot.
it was husband wife combo too. No, it. Okay, so you go to G3 to bowl, and I understand like some of the guys that watch this, like they like going, like it's competitive and stuff. Like I get that,
Hmm.
100%, but you ain't gotta be a dick about it, like
Yeah.
like so there's two, so each lane or each ball return takes up is for two lanes, right?
Hmm.
These motherfuckers got like two, three balls apiece.
Yeah.
Because this one's for striking, and this one's if the spare's over here, and then this one if I got to do the split over here, and like that. Dude, shut the fuck up! I make the same shots
Hmm.
with the kids' ball. Like I can do the curve.
Yeah.
Like yeah, okay, I scored 108, but I ain't done it in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy has like an approach
Yeah.
and goofiest fucking shit I've ever seen. But like, why are you gonna like? We couldn't even, all of us couldn't even have our own ball because that
Theirs was
side
filled up.
took up everything.
Mm.
And it's all like, have some etiquette.
Yeah.
Like, I see, like, I don't play well. I suck at bowling. I scored a 108. All right. You're over here with your glove, your towel, and your four balls for a 140. Fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need that many.
Yeah.
You know, I scored most of my points off of Jonathan's ball, and I couldn't even fit my fingers in the hole. Like all I could get was the fingernails.
Yeah.
That's as deep as I could go,
Yeah.
and I bowled better with that than anything else. And you mean to tell me that you need to have? Yeah, he reminded me of, yeah. You seen the movie Kingpin?
Yeah.
Bill Murray.
Hmm.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a good movie though.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's a fantastic movie. Oh man, I'll get canceled for this.
I'm out of my things.
Oh,
Did you prepare anything? You're supposed to. You're the preparing guy. Oh, shit.
what do you do?
I muted my mic. Whoops. Sorry,
Yeah,
people.
yeah, don't mess with technology.
You're just trying to tilt it. Good lord.
No, I mean
Make sure
outside
it's on. Check, check, check. Yeah, we're good.
outside of um, we so whenever you read a book, do you hear a voice in your head?
Hmm.
Like, do you have different characters' voices and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
Um, apparently, we're in the like minority for that. I guess most people don't have an inner monologue.
We've talked about this before on here.
We talked on the phone about it.
No, I'm pretty sure we've talked about it on here.
Yeah, but never on video. Um,
Okay.
all right. Well, if we did talk about it, then still, I find that weird.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I was reading The Hobbit not that long ago,
Uh,
right? And
oh yeah, we did talk about this.
yeah,
Yeah,
and Dumbledore had a voice, and
yeah,
Bilbo had a
yeah.
voice, and the other people, and it was all the voices that I've seen clips of the movies.
Mm.
I've actually never seen any of the movies,
The Hobbit.
the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, any of them.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, I wanted to read the books first, and
Yeah,
then
you
watch
haven't.
the movies.
Did you say you haven't seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I haven't seen those either.
What the fuck?
I wanted to read the books before I got into the movies because that's the order you're supposed to do it.
Uh-huh.
And so I've put off the movies until I could finish the books, and I started at The Hobbit and didn't finish it. Because I think the Hobbit is the first in the whole series.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You're raising my grandkid,
Yeah.
and you've never.
The first movie was Ted 2.
I mean,
Turn her off, right?
that's, yeah,
It was kind of funny whenever we were at the hospital. It was just me and me and Lainey because Emma was taking her
yeah,
nap, and I brought my little Switch just to watch TV on
hmm,
at night because I have a weird thing. I have to have like something playing before I go to sleep,
yeah,
just for like background noise. And I'm sitting there, and Emma's asleep, and I'm with baby, and I'm like, well, I'm not doing anything. I'll turn my Switch on, watch some TV, right? And I go to YouTube movies, and Ted 2 was on there.
yeah.
Sit there and watch Ted 2, and then afterwards, Emma's still sleeping, so I was bored and I was tired of watching movies. So her second thing she ever watched was sitting there watching a guy rebuild a 440 big block. So starting her off right, raunchy humor and big blocks.
You know what I'm gonna have her watch?
Hmm.
Like whenever, like she's a little older. Sit down.
Yeah.
Forgot the grandpa truck. Now we're gonna have some grandpa movies.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go all Van Damme.
What?
Van Damme, Jean Claude Van Damme.
I know the guy.
Yeah, all his movies.
Oh, just him in general.
Yeah,
Okay. I If I've seen one, I don't remember it.
yeah.
I know him, but I don't remember. I can't think of him in a movie.
Well, okay, so
Like,
like
what's his most popular movies?
Kickboxer, Bloodsport. Yeah.
No,
Oh, no. Okay. All right. He was in the Expendables.
I've seen The Expendables. Okay.
Okay. So he was the bad guy in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He had a viral commercial where he was like doing the splits in between semis driving down the road.
I think I've seen
Yeah,
that.
he's like the French version of Chuck Norris, just not as badass.
Was he ever a Naked Gun? 'Cause that sounds like a Naked Gun thing.
No,
Mm.
no. He was like an '80s, '90s action star. Like, like,
Yeah, I know him, but
definitely on roids.
okay, yeah.
And like his like,
Isn't he still alive?
yeah,
Oh, he's got to be old.
yeah. But like he was like, so you had Sylvester Stallone,
Mm-hmm.
you had Arnold Schwarzenegger. Those were one and two. Like
Yeah.
they fought back and forth for one and two. Number three was probably Jean Claude Van Damme.
I think I'm getting him mixed up with Dick Van Dyke.
It,
I think I'm getting them two mixed up.
Dick Van Dyke's a comedian and old.
Was he a comedian?
Yeah.
Thought he was an actor.
Well, yeah.
God, I'm all thrown up here.
Yeah, like he was I don't remember like his shows, but he was a funny guy.
Okay.
Jean Claude Van Damme barely spoke English, and like I mean, he did, but you just couldn't really understand it that well.
I guess now I gotta freaking look it up.
Yeah. See, then that's the thing is like
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
whenever you're young, right, and like I'm the dad, I'm taking you to go see the newest stuff and the
Yeah.
and all that, and like
Yeah, I don't recognize this guy at all.
let me see what picture.
I'm going through a couple of them.
You don't recognize him at all?
No, not even a little bit.
I guess. Well, I guess you're gonna have to sit down with us. You know what? First order of business. Watch Lord of the Rings. The hell wrong with you?
Dick Van Dyke, he's the Mary Poppins. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how I remember him.
yeah.
As
He's
Mary
like a
Poppins.
comedy guy.
And he's in that museum. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I've seen a lot of stuff with Dick Van Dyke. Not almost. I don't think I've seen anything with Jean Claude Van Damme.
Oh man, he was like I don't know. You guys don't have like the '80s '90s action stars now. Like
We have our action stars though.
yeah, but not this. It's
They
like,
suck, by the way.
right.
Our action stars are trash.
Well, because it's not the same movies.
Yeah.
Like the '80s '90s action star was the exact same movie, set in different things.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Rambo, Terminator. Yeah.
there was a guy that wanted to be left alone.
Mm-hmm.
Then somebody started a problem with him. Somewhere in there's a hot chick that you're going to see her boobs eventually,
Uh huh.
and then they're going
Hopefully, Jamie Lee Curtis.
to. I don't know if you ever saw her.
Yeah, she was.
She was in True Lies.
No, it was the Friday the 13th or Halloween. It was the first Halloween. You saw her boobs in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Must have blocked that. But
You shouldn't have.
she was a smoke show in True Lies. Oh my god.
She was in a movie recently, and she did like a bunch of interviews, and
Yeah.
she was wearing this like super low cut shirt.
Yeah.
And she's old now, and
Yeah.
everybody was still like, "Damn."
Yeah. I mean, you got him. You rock him. But and then there's a big fight scene, and he's walking off in the sunset, basically.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much every 80s, 90s action movie. And you guys just don't have that now. Like there's no everybody's trying to make art
Mhm.
and trying to
Yeah.
make a film with a message.
I think I don't know. I know our action stars suck because the first ones that come to mind are The Rock
Yeah.
and
He would have done good in the 80s and 90s. The same.
and Dom Toretto. What's his name?
Vin Diesel?
Yeah, Vin Diesel. Those are the first two that come to mind for like my age
Yeah.
stuff.
Fast and the Furious stuff.
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Was it Triple X? Was that the one he was or
Yeah.
Riddick?
He was in Riddick. He was in Triple X.
Yeah, those are like early 2000s.
Yeah, but he didn't come back for the sequel. Ice Cube did that one, which was weird. Like weird. Like, and I like Ice Cube. Like, I think he's a good actor.
I love Ice Cube. I think it's
I
great.
don't know about an action star thing, but
No,
yeah,
he's much more of a comedy. Like Friday. And, yeah.
I loved him as the. No, he was the not the police chief, but um, in 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like the captain or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I love that shit. Like
That
that's
was
hilarious. Yeah,
Who else comes to mind for action stars?
yeah. I mean, Chris Hemsworth. I mean, the Marvel
Yeah, the
people.
Marvel people. I wouldn't call that action though.
Yeah, comic book movies are
I'd
its
still
own
just call it
thing.
sci-fi.
But like Chris Hemsworth did Extraction. That was really
Yeah,
good.
and I think he did like nine stories or Underground or something like.
I'm not sure on that one.
Can't remember. I was so bad with remembering.
Who's the man pretty guy? Um, Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, yeah.
Yeah.
He only started doing action stuff like very recently.
Yeah.
He's always been a drama guy.
Yeah, but he did The Gray and then
Yeah, The Gray Man.
whatever the stunt
Yeah, The
guy
Fall
was.
Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great, by the way.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, I highly recommend that movie. I am like an absolute Ryan Gosling dick rider. I love Ryan
I
Gosling.
ain't listened to any movie recommendation show you watch Lord of the Rings.
I've seen Star Wars. I've seen, Back to the Future. I've seen all the good ones except for that. And John Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
I missed out. You're my dad. Why are you getting at me? You're the reason.
But no,
It's your fault.
no, Grandpa should have done that.
Nah, I got John Wayne from him.
Yeah.
That's all I got was John
Yeah.
Wayne. And then the other grandpa I got Kiss. I got my music from the other grandpa.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
AC/DC, REO Speedwagon,
Yeah,
Kiss,
every time I go to like
Chicago.
whenever we were like young, and like I go to pick your mom up for a date, like he would be in there watching the same like Kiss live
Yeah.
video. Like that was just his playlist basically.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be doing stuff around the house or he'd be cooking or whatever, and I'd just be blaring.
Me and him would sit there and watch him. Like that.
Mhm.
Those are the number one memories I remember from him.
Yeah,
Was just sitting there watching them.
yeah,
And then he would have me go and do all these little side quests with him.
yeah,
Like, oh, let's go fill up a truck bed full of walnuts.
yeah.
And that's what we would do. And then
Dude.
let's go scrap this truckload of metal. Those were things I had to do with him.
I know it upset you, of course, but it upset me that he was gone so early
Mm-hmm.
because, like, I mean,
That was my first real exposure to death.
yeah, but I mean, he was a great grandpa.
Yeah, he was great.
And he was into it, and he loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And God
I did
only,
everything with him.
if he would have been around whenever Laney was born, oh my God, I don't know how he got him out of the house.
Mm-mm.
Like,
I don't think we would ever got her back.
no. I mean, whenever, I mean, from what I remember of him in the very beginning, he was very strict,
Yeah,
and
that's what I've. Yeah,
and which I mean, you got a house full of girls. I get it.
yeah,
You know.
and you're the stepdad. You got to
Yeah,
hold up to something.
yeah, but he was very strict, but as everybody grew up and got to be adults and stuff, he really chilled out and and then whenever he got to be a grandpa, woo,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, he
he
was
was
still
pretty
the
fun.
same dude, but he was different.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so now I understand why he went through that change whenever he became a grandpa.
Yeah.
Because, now I'm one and it's much more chill.
Yeah.
Like, I won't play with you. I'm going to shake you up. I'm going to hand you back to mom and daddy. Yeah.
If I had to like label grandpas, he would definitely be like the fun grandpa,
Hmm.
and then your dad would have been the learning grandpa.
Yeah.
Like he taught me a lot, like all the different knots and stuff
Hmm.
with what we call grandpa wire.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the knots with that and stuff with trucks and
Yeah.
tractors and yeah.
Yeah. He loved doing that. Yeah. I wish he would have been able to be more active,
Hmm.
i- in being a grandpa.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
mean,
he had health issues and yeah.
yeah, that it just wasn't his style. Like he wasn't like an in-depth dad either. Like he was a good dad.
Yeah.
He was great, but he was very hands-off style.
Yeah.
He just he was like I don't know, kind of like my Batman. Like he would like hang off to the side.
Yeah.
You didn't see him, but he was there.
That's a good way to put him as Batman.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Yeah.
and if I needed him, he would swing in.
Yeah, your dad was definitely Batman, and then Grandpa Brian was definitely like someone goofy,
Yeah,
like the Flash or
yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. Do that. But I love the way that your grandpa Brian was like involved.
Yeah,
Like that's what he wanted.
yeah.
And I thought it was great. So
God took his death so rough.
yeah,
I was little. We got pulled out of school.
yeah,
Mom pulled me and Jamie out of school and took us to the park to
yeah.
tell us that he passed. And I was so angry and
Mm-hmm.
like everything. And I took my anger out on Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why we have a very rocky relationship, or we did.
Yeah.
But I remember whenever that happened, he was off like he was so young. He
Mm,
was off just playing with the swings or something. And by the time we got from the park to the house, I was yelling at him.
yeah.
I was like, "How dare you not be upset?" And I was like, "What? What?" And he's like, "It does upset me. I just don't know."
Yeah.
And I felt terrible. I still feel terrible about it.
You don't know how people process grief.
Yeah, and he was a
Yeah.
little kid.
Yeah.
I'm expecting,
Yeah.
him to start filling out paperwork. Like he
Right.
was like, what year was that? It was like 2012.
Well, that's why.
He was like 6.
Well, that's why. Like last night. Like I was telling you, like, look, I don't want to be the middleman in between brothers.
Yeah.
Like you guys call and talk to each other because eventually, you know, like like after I'm gone, like you guys are gonna have each other no matter what.
Hmm.
You know. And me and my brothers, like we're close, but we're not a daily thing.
Yeah.
We don't talk every day, we don't hang out every day, stuff like that. But if Jeremy needed me, or if I needed him, Caleb also,
Yeah.
like they would do the Batman thing,
Hmm.
and I, I want I would feel more secure if you guys were like closer and kind of relied on each other a little bit on some things,
Yeah.
because I mean, one. It's like my brother Sean. I miss him all the time. He's still alive and around, but he's not a part. He's in his own world, and I'm in mine.
Yeah.
And I don't want you guys to get like that because that's upsetting to me. Like that, I would feel bad on that. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think we're quite like that, but like if he ever needs help, I always go help him.
hmm
Like for like setting up his ramp, I was the person that showed up to move the ramp
hmm
or pushing the car.
yeah,
We have more of that kind of relationship like you and Jeremy have.
yeah,
Like just call when you need something.
yeah,
It's not very often, and we still see each other, with being over here or at mom's or at work and things
yeah.
like that. But
Well, it's like my brother Sean. I was daily more. I was more close to him than I was my other brothers. Like there was no love lost in between any of them. Like I loved all of them the same, but it just me and Sean had more in common. Like
Mm-hmm.
we talked about stuff, like nerdy stuff and geeky stuff and
Yeah.
like stuff like that. But whereas me and Jeremy, like, we go a couple months without talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like we went like 6 months without talking, and it didn't really affect us, but
Yeah.
it's just, Jeremy does his thing, I do my thing.
Yeah.
Like he's really into sports, I'm not. He's really into pool, I'm not. Like
Mm-hmm.
like I don't get into like stuff like that, I guess. Like bowling. I'm not that guy. Like
Yeah.
I'm not hitting league every night, like
Mm-hmm. Oh, we know.
yeah. Like I like going, having some fun, having some pizza, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Well, we are about at our time.
all right.
Yeah, 55.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Camera's about to cut off.
Yeah. Well, that went by fast.
Hi, everyone. I just want to thank all of our viewers who viewed and shared our posts on Facebook. And to anyone who hasn't seen or heard, we now have a Facebook page up and running. We'll also hold every other week a Q&A to give our viewers a chance to suggest any topics or questions for the podcast. And if we get enough traction and followers on the said page, we might also move into doing giveaways of the Campout merch or gift cards.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. See you next week.